YouTube, what's going on everybody? Jeans here, back again, bringing you guys some more Regulation D content for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. In today's video, we're hopping back onto that casual ladder, but this time using an Illusion HISUIAN ZOROARK team for Regulation D. This one should be fun. I know a lot of people love HISUIAN ZOROARK, including myself. Such a cool Pokemon with normal and ghost typing, but this Pokemon seems to be one of those Pokemon that could be low-key very strong on the rank ladder when it comes out, because it can get throat spray and it has the move hyper voice. So hyper voice is stab and it can proc throat spray at the same time, giving it a +1 special attack boost, and then kind of just pretty much picking up some big time damage and big time KOs from there. So excited to use this Pokemon, hopefully get the rock out with it and grab some wins for you guys. You guys already know the deal. If you do enjoy the content anytime, make sure you support me as a content creator by leaving a like on today's video. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, take 2 seconds out of your day to click that big red subscribe button. Also, if you guys want to support me a little bit extra, definitely consider becoming a member. You guys get tons of channel perks. It's super simple. All you gotta do is click the join button, or there is a link down in the description below to become a member. But first Pokemon for today's team preview is going to be Florges. And Florges actually pairs up with HISUIAN ZOROARK due to that Symbiosis ability. What that ability does is, if it's next to a Pokemon, or I should say an allied Pokemon, that doesn't have an item, it will pass its item onto that Pokemon. So say ZOROARK uses its third spray, and then it's next to Florges. Florges will then pass its life orb over to ZOROARK, and ZOROARK can, keep going and do some big time damage. Florges has Moonblast, Chilling Water, Helping Hand, and Protect. We got Thundurus in our second slot, and Thundurus is a great special attacker, but a great support Pokemon as well. It has Prankster as its ability, the Covert Cloak as its item, Rock and Thunder Wave for paralyzes and speed control, Wild Bolt Storm for nice little stab damage, and then we got Taunt and Scary Face for 2 other support moves. In our third slot, we got Dragapult. Dragapult is awesome, super fast Pokemon, and a great attacker. It has Clear Body, the Eject Pack with Draco Meteor, Hex, Will-O-Wisp, and Protect. Fourth Pokemon is the star of the show. It is going to be HISUIAN ZOROARK with Illusion and Throat Spray as its item. It's got Hyper Voice, Terra Blast, which we have Fairy Terror on this Pokemon, and we got Hex and Protect. Fifth Pokemon is going to be HISUIAN Typhlosion. I already showcased this Pokemon, but just know it does some crazy big time damage. This one has Blaze and its choice specs as its item, Rocket Eruption, Heat Wave, Shadow Ball, and its signature move, Infernal Parade. Final Pokemon is going to be Amoonguss, a nice support Pokemon to gel this team together with Effect Spore and the Rocky Helmet as item, Spore, Rage Powder, Pollen Puff, and Clear Smile. The only thing I would want to change about this Amoonguss is putting Regenerator instead of Effect Spore, but Effect Spore actually works pretty decently with the Rocky Helmet, so if we can Rage Powder physical attackers, they can get some effects on them, plus Rocky Helmet damage. I think that could work out pretty well. Guys, if you want to rent the team for yourself, rental code is at the top right hand corner, but let's get after it. Let's hop on that casual ladder. Let's grab some wins with this HISUIAN ZOROARK team. First match coming at you guys. We're going up against a really tough squad. They got Tornadus alongside with HISUIAN Typhlosion, Urshifu, Delibird, or I should say Iron Bundle, and then Regidraco and Indeedee. So again, very tough squad. I do like the ZOROARK as the lead though. I really do like having ZOROARK here as the lead, and I also like Thundurus just so we can paralyze the Pokemon and get after it that way. So I am going to end up leading ZOROARK alongside with my boy Thundurus. I feel like that can work out really well. Then in the back end, we could go Choice Spec with Typhlosion, but Dragapult is going to be great for speed. And then final Pokemon, do we go Florges or do we go Choice Spec Pokemon? Because Florges could be good, handing off that Life Orb over onto ZOROARK could be really nice. It could be good, but again, we're facing off against a few problems. I feel like that's this team's weakness is speed control, right? We do got the Thunder Wave, but going up against Tornadus is a little bit of a problem. You're pretty fast. I'm not even gonna lie. You're actually really fast. I'm not going with you, but you will get ripped on by a lot of these Pokemon. But you know what? I'm still going to do it. I'm going to go in Typhlosion in the back end. Let's lock it in. Let's lock it down. Let's look to grab ourselves a win here in match number 1 and showcase HISUIAN Typhlosion. Or not HISUIAN ZOROARK. But a good thing about ZOROARK is it has illusion, so it's going to look like it's Typhlosion here. So we'll see what they want to do. Are they going to lead Typhlosion of their own? They are. So they're going to think that I have Typhlosion here too. They're going to think that I'm rocking with it, but I'm actually illusion right now. I'm actually losing, and I could actually Hex here. And I might do that. I might just get rid of their Typhlosion. The problem is going to be Sunny Day, right? We got some problems here. I really want to trigger Throat Spray, but at the same time, I really just want to Thunder Wave this thing and then go from there. That's exactly what I'm going to do. So we're gonna see what he's gonna do. He's actually gonna Terrasilize. I should have went for Hyper Voice. But Hex is still gonna get double damage here, which is awesome. He is gonna go straight Fire Terror, and I'm really curious to see if he goes for Tailwind or if he goes for Sunday. I'm really curious on that part. The Tailwind does come out here. We're gonna Paralyze it first, which is big time. And we'll kind of roll out from there. So we're gonna hope that this thing's actually paralyzed. And actually, my Typhlosion might be able to outspeed, or not my Typhlosion, my Hisuian Zoroark. This thing's paralyzed, and it wastes a turn. That's actually big time. So Throat Spray would have been actually pretty big here. So we end up going for a Hex here. How much damage are we doing here? That's some big time damage. That is some big time damage. Now from here, I'm just gonna Hyper Voice, try to trigger that Throat Spray, and I'm gonna Scary Face. What do I Scary Face down? I'm actually gonna Scary Face to actually I can't. Actually, yes I can. I know it's Ghost typing, but it's a non-hitting move. So we can actually just hit this thing with Scary Face and kind of go from there. So he's gonna end up taunting me. You son of a biscuit. Taunting me like that. You son of a biscuit. I really want Scary Face to drop that speed. He's paralyzed again, and that's big time because we're wasting out these turns. I'm now gonna Hyper Voice, do a decent amount of damage, get rid of Typhlosion. Yo, Paralyze clutching up for us so far. And I might just want to protect this next turn. Because again, they still don't really know that it's Hisuian Zoroark here. They still don't really know. But I am gonna pull this off. I could protect this turn. I could definitely protect, but I'm definitely gonna Wild Bolt Storm next turn. Try to get rid of their Tornadus. That's hilarious. 2 turns down to Paralyze, we'll take it all day. And they waste their Terror. So they go into their next Pokemon, and who's it going to be? It's going to be Regidrago, which... a little bit of a problem, right? A little bit of a problem. How many turns are left in Tailwind? 2. So definitely going to protect this turn. And I'm just going to go for a Wild Bolt Storm. So I'm protecting my boy. I'm going for the Wild Bolt Storm. Looking to get off some big time damage. Heat Wave's going to come in here from... who was that? Tornadus? I think a Dragon Energy is going to come in hot here too, which might even KO us. I think it's terrifying. I could Terrasilize the Fairy. That might be my play next turn. Let's see how this one plays out here. He actually survives. That's big time. That's actually big time. So Wild Bolt Storm is going to KO. I am going to Terrasilize the Fairy with Zoroark. And I think I might just hard swap into... Florges. Actually, I don't have Florges. Do I have Florges? No, I don't have Florges. Never mind. I was going to say, I should hard swap into Florges. But Delibird comes out here. That's a little bit of an issue. Just a tad bit of an issue. A slight issue. What do I want to do here? What's the Gene's play here? Do I Terrasilize? Probably not, right? I could Terrasilize and Terra Blast, but I feel like saving our Terra or Pokemon more so like Dragapult could be good. Oh, it's Dragon. It's straight Dragon. I'm scared of the Ice move. I think I Terrasilize just so we take no Dragon Energy damage. I think we do that, and then we just go into like a Terra Blast here. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to Terra Blast into that. I am still taunted though, right? For one more turn. Kind of sucks, so I guess I'll go for a Wild Bolt Storm. So we'll waste out these last turns of Trick Room. Or not Trick Room, of Tailwind, and we'll look to kind of clean up this match. Zoroark's doing pretty good. He's just kind of just staying back. They still don't really know it's a Zoroark, right? They still think it's a Typhlosion. It's Zoroark. Like, it's not Typhlosion, which is kind of funny. So they're going to Encore me into a Protect. Don't do me dirty like that. Don't do me dirty like that. Dragon Energy does come out here. This is exactly why we Terrasilize, but Encore's going to do me really dirty. Really dirty. We don't like that. We don't like that one bit. We don't like that one bit. Oh no. Yeah, we definitely don't like that. We definitely don't like that. Can I do anything here? How many turns left in that Encore? That Encore does me so bad. I feel it's the only Pokemon I'm worried about is going to be the Delibird at this point, right? Wow, this is tough. This is tough. I'm going to go into my Typhlosion. Now they know it's Zoroark. So now we have 2 Typhlosions on the field. That Encore is big time. And I'm thinking of just swapping into my Dragapult. Probably my best bet. And if I can, just going for a Heat Wave here. Yeah, that's my play. Because we got to get rid of Delibird. I'm not worried about Regidrago because I'm pretty sure it has all dragon moves. So with my fairy Pokemon, we can really rip into it. But Delibird's just the problem. Delibird is a big time problem that I don't know if we can deal with it. So I'm going to lose my +1 here, which is okay. But I need to get rid of this Encore because I can't do anything but just keep protecting, right? So I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to go on the pole. And Icy Wind's going to fly here. Okay. That's okay. I mean, Dragapult dies out here. Can Typhlosion actually outspeed? No, never mind. I forgot. Icy Wind lower speed. Earth Power comes in hot here. We get a free sash. We get a free sash and we land a Heat Wave. KO in the Delibird. Yo, let's go. Hisuian Pokemon for the win. Zoroark did a little bit of work, but Hisuian Typhlosion comes in clutch here. But from here, I'm just going to Draco Meteor. I'm just going to go stick with my Heat Wave, and that should be game, set, match. Match number 1, we'll take that. We'll take that all day. Battle was canceled. We're 1-0. Let's hop into a second match. Use Zoroark a little bit more. All I have to say is, wow, what a free, or what a lucky free Focus Sash. What a lucky free Focus Sash there in match number 1. But we're hopping into our second match, and we're going up against a rain team, right? Pelipper, Swift Swim, Alolan Raichu. They also have Swift Swim, Basculate Legion, Fake Out, Use Whip, Palmot. Then they got King Gambit. And then, of course, they got... Is that Miraidon? I get them two mixed up. It's Miraidon or Koraidon. I think it's Miraidon. I'm not sure, actually. I get them mixed up. But yeah, they got the Legendary, the Violet Legendary. That thing is an absolute pain. I need to go into some sort of kind of like Speed Control, and that would be Thunder. She's our only hope on this team. I mean, Rain is a little bit of a problem for us. So, I don't know how I'm really going to handle that. I could actually go here and Amoonguss and kind of just Rage Powder out and let that thing die out. I can kind of deal with that and then go Thundurus in the back end. So, I'm going to lead the Zoroark. We're going to Illusion into who? Dragapult? Typhlosion? Florges? Probably Dragapult. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to Illusion into Dragapult and we'll kind of go from there. So, I'm kind of with that. I'm kind of with that. They might lead Palmot to fake me out. I mean, it's not that big of a deal if they do fake me out because they're not going to fake out the Zoroark slot. But again, we're in a sticky situation. Like, legendaries are just crazy strong. So, dealing with them on the casual ladder is kind of a pain. But we'll see if they want to bring it or even lead it. And of course, there it is. Nice, lovely lead. So, Electric Train is out and about. They got fake out with the Palmot ski. I do have Zoroark here, though. I do have lovely little Zoroark. Zoroark is here. I'm just going to protect here. And you know what? I'm just going to go for a Spore. If we can land a Spore, that could be big. But I think he fakes me out. But I just don't want that Legendary coming after my Dragapult here, right? But he goes for the fake out. I saw that coming all day. Can you go after my Dragapult slot? But Rocky Helmet's going to chip up some damage. Dragon Pulse comes into it. Cool. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm definitely cool with that. So from here... I feel as just going into a Hyper Voice is probably the play, triggering the Throat Spray, and then going into a Rage Powder, just making all the moves come towards me. So I don't mind that. Do not mind that. Do not mind that. I'm kind of hoping, I don't think Amoonguss can do it, but I'm kind of hoping he can eat up both these shots and be able to Rage Powder another turn, because I would love to get off some big time damage. Let's see, Zoroark is here. Zoroark is here. You guys actually haven't seen Zoroark yet. You guys just seen like the illusion Pokemon that it's been, because Zoroark did not get hit match number 1. But they're gonna end up Terrassalizing into what typing? What typing? Are you gonna Terrassalize? I think it's Miraidon. You're gonna Terrassalize Miraidon into straight electric. Okay, so now Amoonguss is 1000% dead. Getting teed off by that thing. He's probably using his signature move. I'm a goner. I'm a goner. So Rage Powder comes out here. Let's soak up these shots. And we'll go from there. Oh, he actually goes for a Dragon Pulse, so that's fine. You eat that up. Can you eat a Palmot shot? Hyper Voice flying? That's some big damage. We like that damage. We like that damage. Now we got Throat Spray coming out here. So we got Throat Spray ready to go. And he's going to go for Thunderbolt that we eat up. That is huge because now we can eat up another Miraidon shot. And we get a Poison. And we get a Poison. Effect Spore coming in clutch. And Rocky Helmet damage. Cannot forget about the Rocky Helmet damage. Is that going to KO? Oh, baby, yo. Effect Spore and Rocky Helmet doing crazy work there. That's big time. That's big time. That is huge. So Zoroark is here at Throat Spray +1. Pepper's going to come out here, which if I had to guess is probably Pelipper. It is. Pepper. I like that Pelipper name, even though my name's the best for it. Paloops. Cannot really go wrong with that one. But from here, you know what? I could Terrasilize. I could, but I really don't feel like it. I think just Hyper Voice down, getting off as much damage as I possibly can is probably your best bet. And then just Rage Powdering this Miraidon shot. So Dragon Pulse comes out here again. That's going to KO us all day, but yo, Amoonguss doing big time work. Hopefully ZOROARK outspeeds. I'm pretty sure it should be able to. We can get some work done on the Pelipper. Yep, there we go. Big time damage coming out there. So now they finally set up a Tailwind. That's okay. He can actually go for a Dragon Pulse into me now. He is actually going to go into a Dragon Pulse into me. So now is going to be the perfect time to actually Terrasilize my Dragon Ball, my ZOROARK, and just go into Fairy typing. So everything should work out perfectly fine here. So Terrasilize into Fairy, we're going to go for a Hyper Voice, and I'm just going to go for a Wild Bolt Storm. I could actually slow him down. I mean, it's not going to do anything. If I slow him down with Scary Face, he's still going to be faster than ZOROARK, so I'm just going to make the bold prediction that he goes into the Dragon Pulse. He's sticking with Dragon Pulse, and he's going straight into the Dragon Pulse slot. Thinking I'm Dragon, when I'm not even Dragon, but still. You guys haven't even seen ZOROARK. I'm playing super well with it. Show me Dragon Pulse. No, you Electro Drift? That's wild. That's bananas. Now you find you use... it makes no sense to me. That makes no sense to me. You use Dragon Pulse like 50 turns right there while you're Electro-Terrored, and now you just randomly switch? I thought you were going to use that move a while ago, but Hyper Voice comes out here doing some big-time damage. I think we're pretty much thriving here, right? But now we're going to have to go in the Dragon Pulse. Now he's going to know that that one's ZOROARK. Now he's going to know that that's ZOROARK. So, out comes Basque Legion. Ooh, ooh, my heart, my soul. Hurting. It's hurting. Another Hyper Voice will KO. It's going to be big time. We can't actually Hyper Voice that Pokemon. But I want to Hyper Voice. I want to kill Miraidon. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to drop a Hex. Actually, what would do more damage? Hex or Draco Meteor? I think Draco Meteor does more. I know this is super effective, but that only double damage to 130. Actually, they're the same. They're the same. This thing has a higher percentage chance of hitting, so I'm going to go straight into this. Okay, we're in some trouble here. The Last Respects come out here. That's going to KO me, isn't it? And Electro Drift's going to KO me, so we're going to lose to a Legendary here, aren't we? Unless I soak up the shot. But I don't see us doing it. I really don't see it happening. Yeah, we're not surviving Electro Drift at all. Like, it's just not happening. That move is way too OP. Somehow we do it, that'd be awesome, but I doubt it. Yeah, no shot. No shot we survive that. So, match number 2, we actually play it really well there. There's the ZOROARK, but, again, Legendary's just doing me dirty. So, we're 1-1 in today's video. We're going to hop into that third. I'm going to use ZOROARK a bit more, try to get ripping with him, and win that third and final match. Third match coming at you guys. Let's do it. Let's grab ourselves a winning record here. And we're going up against more Legendaries. I just lost to a dang Miraidon, and it kind of annoyed me. And now we're going up against another one. Also, they have Dialga, they have Cloth, who is very cool, and Chestnut, who is now available for Regulation D. And then they got Golden Go and Skelly Dirge. I'm going to go ZOROARK here. I really do like ZOROARK, plus I really want to showcase it off. And then on top of that, do I just go Florges and just try to get after the match that way? Like, Florges isn't bad here. I think Chestnut might be part fighting type. I'm not 100% sure. Do not quote me on that, but I still kind of want to go Florges and try to pass off that Life Orb to ZOROARK. So I really do like that with Thundurus in the back end. Alongside with Pole? Or do I go in with, like, ZOROARK? I could definitely go in with, like, ZOROARK, right? Or not ZOROARK, with Typhlosion. Yeah, I like Typhlosions, but that is going to be what ZOROARK is going to illusion into again. And that worked out in match number 1 really, really well. So I'm ready to rip into it. I'm ready to get after it. Ready to pass this Life Orb over to my Throat Spray, boost it ZOROARK, and just rip up some big time damage. But we'll see who they want to lead here. I'm curious to see. Dialga. Come on, man. It's like, you feel like, you guys think I want to deal with this? No, I don't want to deal with this. Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest bit do I want to deal with this. No. I do not want to deal with this. I simply don't want to deal with this. I do. This is the last thing I want to deal with. Is this. I'm going to Terrasilize in the Fairy. Actually, no, I'm not. You are Steel typing. I'm going to stay my typing. I'm just going to pop a Hyper Voice. And you know what? I am just going to protect you. Yeah, because I don't want you dying. Dude, why me? Why do I have to deal with this? Look how big they are. They're massive. I would still like to win this match. That would be awesome. And that's some big time damage coming out from the ZOROARK. Get a crit. We love the crits. We love a good old crit. Throw spray's popping. So I know we outspeed, so this could be big if we can survive this turn. We're going to pass over the orb. Who's going after Florges? Parabolic charge. Going across the board, isn't it? Doesn't it go all the... Doesn't it hit everybody? That's telepathy, so it's just hitting my ZOROARK. Can I get one more turn, please? Wow, you get HP back too. Oh. My ZOROARK is here. Look at us. We look amazing. Flash cannon goes into Florges. Okay. Alright. I understand. I see this. From here, I have the life orb. I could just Terra Blast this thing down. And you know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to KO this thing. And I might just hard swap Florges into Typhlosion. Keep Florges for later. Get rid of Miraidon. Because you got to be going for a steel move there. And if I get off a turn with Typhlosion, woo-wee. Okay, so we gotta play this one. We gotta play this one smart. I have to get rid of this legendary here, and I have to hope that the flash cannon stays into that Florges slot. So I'm terrestrializing just so we can Terra Blast and get rid of this Miraidon. We're +1 on special attack, and on top of that we have life orb now. The Terra Blast gonna get rid of it, and we should be able to survive the life orb damage. See you later. Leggy gone. Leggy gone. Leggy gone. Okay, one Leggy gone. They got two. We got rid of the first one. We get another crit. We were KO'ing regardless. It didn't matter with that crit. We get rid of you. Show me flash cannons going into the Typhlosion slot. Cool. Make a big time read there. So right now, ZOROARK is fastest on the field. And yo, you can see through him. What? That looks awesome. I didn't really realize that. Golden Goat's gonna come out here. I could actually hex that. That's gonna be my play. I'm gonna hex that, and I'm gonna go for Heat Wave. I could go for an Infernal Parade. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool move, but Heat Wave's gonna be my play. I'm dropping that. Hex gonna come out here. ZOROARK KO here. You probably can too. Let's go. Life Orb ZOROARK with +1 from Throw Spray. Killing Pokemon left and right. Killing them. Do I survive that? Do I survive that? Show me I survive that. I do. So we Heat Wave now. We almost KO'd Dialga, and Dialga goes for Earth Power. So we get one more turn with my ZOROARK if we outspeed this next Pokemon and doesn't have first turn priority. So ZOROARK absolutely killing it here in match number 3. From here, I'm just going to go into Florges because I want a helping hand this Hyper Voice, right? Probably my best bet. Let's see who their final Pokemon is. Please let it be someone kind of slow. It's going to be Skelly Dirge. I really want these Hyper Voice. So I'm going to actually hope that it, what's it called? Terrestrializes. Or, you know, I could just go for a Chilling Water. That's going to be my play. And it is going to terrestrialize. I should have just Helping Hand. I knew it was going to terrestrialize too. I knew it. So it ends up terrestrializing the Skelly Dirge. Probably away from the Ghost typing. Straight Fire. Yeah, we could have really just ripped into that thing and ended it. We could have just ended it with Helping Hand Hyper Voice. But Hyper Voice is still going to chuck up some damage. It's still going to chuck up some damage. Hyper Voice going to get rid of Dialga. KOing some nice damage on the Skelly Dirge. And that's going to be game, set, match. ZOROARK is going to go down, actually, to Life Orb damage. Rest easy, buddy. You did some work in this third and final match. And then from here, Chilling Water actually might not be able to KO, but should be able to do enough damage. Plus, we have Dragapult in the back end. Too easy, man. Torch Song coming out here. Can you soak that? This might do some nice damage to you. Does, but we soak. So special attack boost from him. Chilling Water come out here. Told you it wasn't KOing. But we do get the attack drop, even though it's special attacking. But now we can bring out Dragapult with the eject pack. We're just gonna throw a nice little hex into him. And there it is. GG easy. Actually, we like overkill, so I'm just gonna go into a Draco Meteor. I like overkill, so there it is. 2-1 for today's video. We get ZOROARK out there in the third and final match, and he was ripping. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Rocked out with HISUIAN ZOROARK in today's video. Love this team, but the only problem I have with it is the speed control. If we're going up against Thundurus' team, or not Thundurus, Tornadus' teams, they're really ripping into us and taking speed control from us. But other than that, this team was awesome. You had the ZOROARK and Florges combo, you had Thundurus, you had Dragapult, Typhlosion, and Amoonguss all doing their part, and this team overall grabbed themselves a winning record. But guys, that's going to be for today's video. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button for me. And if you're new here, click that big red subscribe button so you know when all of my videos go live. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread some positivity today. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.